V'shomeh lecha, pen yeh dova im levavcha v'liya'el. Beware that there may be a lawless thought in your heart and you will refuse to give someone tzedakah. This refers to someone that looks away, that averts his eyes from giving someone that which he needs. Chazal tell us that when a person averts his eyes from someone that needs something, it's as if he's worshipped idols. It's interesting, the words that the Torah here uses is v'li ayil. What does that mean? Beli oil, without a yoke. The only other time that we find that the Torah uses this exact lashon is by worshipping idols, by avodah zarah. Beli oil, without a yoke. Now I understand by avodah zarah that this word is used, but why here? Why specifically by someone that averts his eyes from giving charity, from giving someone that which he needs? So in Europe, there was an elderly man, it was before Pesach, it was before Yom Tov, and he was desperate for funds. So he writes a letter to his long-lost rich uncle in America. And he waits in anticipation for the money to arrive. He hopes that his rich uncle will remember him, have some compassion. And he waits every day by the mailbox to see if his uncle sent some money. Day after day, he's waiting for this envelope to arrive. And after 2 weeks, he just can't take it anymore. He spots the mailman coming down the street, and he comes behind him and he looks at the package that the mailman is holding, all the mail that he's distributing, and he sees a huge envelope and he decides to take it. He runs over, he grabs the biggest envelope that he can find. Realizing he's just committed a terrible crime, he runs away. And as soon as he stops and pauses for some breath, he takes a look at the envelope. He opens it up. It's full of cash. He can't believe it. And then he sees the letter that accompanied the money. It was a letter addressed to him from his uncle in America, sending him money for Yom Tov. But it was too late. He looks up and he sees a policeman. They've come to get him. He just committed a terrible crime. He cries out, "It's mine. It belongs to me. Look, it's even addressed to me." But it was too late. They weren't interested in hearing anything. They took him to prison. The money was gone. If only he would have waited, he would have received that which was coming to him anyway. The Torah is teaching us this week an amazing lesson. Explains Rav Wolbe that when a person gives tzedakah, he helps someone with what they need, then he's acknowledging that everything belongs to the Rabbeinu Shalom. Everything's from Hashem. When we refuse to give tzedakah, when we don't help someone that we know we can help and they need that help, then we are basically serving idols. It's avodah zarah. We've made our money into avodah zarah, and we are not acknowledging that everything we have came from the Rabbeinu Shalom. Thus, the Torah uses the lashon, the same word by avodah zarah, as over here, someone that averts his eyes from giving tzedakah, from helping somebody else. When we help somebody else, when we give to others, we acknowledge that everything we have comes from Hashem. Have a wonderful Shabbos.